Hey YouTube, it's your girl Mama Kathy. It's your girl Mama Kathy coming to you today with another little video. I just want to say happy Daddy's Day to all the wonderful fathers out there. And if you're not a wonderful father, it's time for you to get your life some act right, okay? Okay. But I'm just playing. I just want to just wish all of y'all a happy Father's Day. So what's up, everybody? Hey, how y'all doing out there? Mama Kathy just sitting here, enjoying her little house. I hope you guys seen that little couple-minute video I put up of the finishing touches of Mama Kathy's downstairs. It looks elegant and nice, and I love it. Hey, Birdman. Hey, Miss Tiff Tiff. She said happy Father's Day to you, Danny. Mr. Curry, they said happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you.
He said thank you. Still no nails, y'all. Still no nails. I was having a very heated conversation today, and it was about the coronavirus. Yes. And I just want to know if y'all heard what Trump said. No, I didn't see your email. I got a bad habit of not checking that daggone email, man. There's so many of them. They just come all day, every day. I'm going to have to go check, though. When did you send it? Is you out with your hubby, going dinner, movies, park, barbecuing? What y'all doing out there today? Mama Kathy just sitting here in the house. All the kids popping up, bringing their daddy back. Hey, Sabrina. Ooh, seafood. Oh, y'all about to barbecue? Ooh. They supposed to be barbecuing over at my daughter Yetta's house. And I might jump and put some clothes on. Frank. He said thank you to everybody that said happy Father's Day to him. Happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. I hope y'all all getting y'all some little wonderful little gifts. And if y'all ain't getting little gifts, I hope y'all getting a nice meal cooked for you, or order in, or going out, get something done. I don't know if they open back the movies back up yet, but I was at the mall the other day. I was getting I had promised all the kids that I would take them to buy them something. I said I would give them $50 a piece, and I would buy them something. So I wound up at the mall doing my obligation, and I took Dier, Jotty, I took Miss Lizzie, I took Annie, and I took Amir, and they all went out to the mall and they got their little stuff. Hey, and man, it wasn't that it was so crowded out there. Hey, Miss Reaction, Zoti's Reaction. It wasn't that it was so crowded out there. It was just that, it just felt so foreign to, to be out, and about. And it's like, I don't want to be in that atmosphere, because like I said, I was having a very heated discussion about the coronavirus today. And I was telling, people like, well, I'm not going to live my life in hiding, and I'm not going to live my life in fear. But I mean, to me, that's, and if that's what you believe, I'm just saying how I feel about it. It feels like it's kind of ignorant, because it's something going on out here in the world right now. We don't know what it is, but it's something. I know that almost 120,000 Americans have lost their life, and I don't know if the coronavirus is the reason they lost their life, or if they had an underlying medical condition and that was the reason why they lost their life, or it was a combination of both of them losing their life. But they arguing with me Okay, enjoy your time with your hubby, Miss Tiff. Thanks for stopping through, and I definitely would check my email. Yeah, and I was like, hey, Amber. I'm telling you, amen to that, Frank. You got that right. But yeah, and as I was saying, we don't know exactly what's going on with this coronavirus. We just know that it is. But everybody questioning the coronavirus. And I got a serious question. And if somebody can answer for me, I would appreciate it. We were told that someone had cancer. Nobody denies that cancer is out here. So why are people denying that the coronavirus is out here? We may not know exactly what it is. And then, like, I feel like we should be wearing masks when we out, because what if we're not? What if we, okay, because when you talking to people, do you ever find yourself sometime when you talking to somebody, sometimes some spittle may come out your mouth? You understand? And they're saying we need to stay 6 feet apart from each other, right? So what if it's okay? So if I got a mask on and say I'm talking to you, and and you say I don't have a mask on and I'm talking to you, and say you're a carrier of whatever this coronavirus is, or if the coronavirus is just in the air, because I know y'all know what chemtrails is, right? So what if they saying, well, I believe that the government is doing this and causing this, whatever it is. But if that's true, and say, what if the government it has it in the air, and that's why they're telling us to wear facial coverings? You understand? So I just feel as though if I'm standing right and I'm talking to you, and sometimes when you talk, sometimes spit come out your mouth, I'm inhaling that. You understand what I'm saying? And what if you are just a carrier? You understand what I'm saying? You may not have it, but you have it in you, and you can pass it on to somebody else. But ain't that a little disgusting to think that you're actually inhaling somebody else's spittle? You know what I'm saying? So wouldn't you rather have facial masks on? So then they saying stay 6 feet apart from one another, right? So I'm just saying, if it's cancer out here, then how come there can't be coronavirus? We don't know what it is, but we do know that whatever they call cancer, they said is in our body, and people die from breast cancer, pancreatic cancer, bone cancer, brain cancer, lung cancer. So why coronavirus can't be something? You understand what I'm saying? So I don't get it. I just think that whatever you think about the coronavirus, it's killing us, even though we don't know what it is. Okay, so I just wanted to come on here today and tell everybody to be safe. Continue to, wash your hands. Do your due diligence with that. You know what I'm saying? If you do wear gloves when you're outside, before you get back in the car, take the gloves off, throw them away, put on another clean pair, because everything that you're touching with those gloves, you are now cross-contaminating other stuff. And I just feel like my sister, yes, I saw that. My daughter sent me the information, and then she told me to go look in, because I have an Apple product. So I went to go look in settings under health, and then it was there. But I'm not finna turn that on. I'm not finna enable that, because I don't want, it say we supposed to know if we were exposed to the COVID-19. But I'm not finna go for that. Okay, because what if they just want to be able to be in your phone, being nosy, looking at everything that you're doing, all your text messages, your conversations, keeping track of what's going on. And it was a worldwide outage that day. You understand? Only some people can call out, and only some people can get phone calls. You understand? So that's kind of crazy that they did that. So I don't even know what's up with that. But all I know, I'm not trusting that. Y'all in our business enough as it is. And it's another thing that I want to touch on too. Y'all do know that a lot of people been filing for self-employment because of the pandemic with the coronavirus. Well, anyway, now people who, he said, thank you, D. Ross. He had said thank you to everybody who had said Happy Father's Day. So I'm just going to say thank you from him, because he already said thank you. So I'm just going to say it every time somebody say Happy Father's Day to my baby, because he is an amazing husband, and he's even amazing more father. Y'all should see that I made him a t-shirt, and it's a really nice t-shirt. And for Father's Day, I made aprons, I made all these t-shirts, I made masks. It was like I was so busy this weekend, it was just ridiculous. It's right. They have access to all your information. No, where you been, your locations, everything. No, I never enabled mine. I looked to make sure that it was off when my daughter texted me. But anyway, so all I'm saying is that I just want people out there to be safe. Whatever's going on out here in the world. And then did y'all hear what Trump said? I don't know if we got some Trump supporters in the house. But did you hear what he said? He said, stop testing so much, then the coronavirus won't be a problem. Just because you don't test don't mean that the coronavirus is going away, do it? I mean, that man say the most idiotic things. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Zoe, I didn't get it. And then, cause Gregory wanted to send back the lottery tickets that he had won on, and I went in and I found his, and I was looking through and I didn't see anybody in anything else. So I apologize. I'm sorry I didn't see it, because I definitely would have made it, because I had so many orders and I got those out, and I did a really good job on it. So I'm like proud of myself. So I'm patting myself on the back because I did some good work. I did some really good work. But yeah, but going back to this coronavirus, it's just that I just want people to be safe. Whatever you think, I just want y'all to be safe. And then for Trump to turn around and sit there and say, stop testing so much. And then, he had that rally in Tulsa. I think it was Tulsa where he had it at, and they said only 6,200 people. The fire marshal said only 6,200 people was in the building. And Trump, he's a numbers man, so he wanted to make it seem like he had more people in there. So he was like 12,000 people. They said it was said that 12,000 people were actually there, but you can clearly see that it was not, and that he had an overflow, because he really thought that all these people were going to take a chance with their life, go in a closed arena, you understand, to hear him talk. Well, 6,000 people did show up, which is a lot. Hey, Mary, I missed you too. And so anyway, he's like, he was, kind of upset that enough people to come out. He said that the media scared people away from his rally, about the coronavirus. And then the reporters were saying that they were talking to people, and people was like, yes, they're scared of the coronavirus. Hey, Gregory, I sent you an email. I hope you got it. And I sent you the address to send the tickets back to. I haven't gotten them yet, though. So anyway, so as I was saying, I don't know. I don't know what this world is coming to, but I'm just in my little cocoon right here in the house, and I really don't want to go out or anything like that. I was supposed to go out yesterday. Yesterday I cooked some great northern beans with some turkey tails and some oxtails. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm glad you got it, Jeffrey. All right. And some oxtails, and then I had some rice, and I had some green beans. Oh my God, let me tell you. And I made some chicken in the air fryer for the first time. Oh my God, that air fryer is amazing. It is so good. You love oxtails? Yeah. Oh, they not making me do nothing. No. That's why people is fighting right now for our First Amendment right. You ain't making me get nothing. I'm not putting nothing on my body, because the mark of the beast is real. It's in the Bible. And Jehovah said, I'm telling you, but it was so hot here yesterday. It was so hot. I had the cornbread out and everything, but I just could not turn it on. The oven, it was too hot here. So my husband was like, it's okay, we ain't gotta have no beans. But yeah, so we had some fried chicken with the air fryer. We had some turkey tails and oxtails with some great northern beans. And we had some green beans for the green food. And we have some rice. And I'm telling you, them green beans, oh my God, I ain't even putting no meat in them to give it no flavor. But I'm telling you, the girl's so cold with cooking that them green beans was like the bomb just by me just using my seasonings. And I'm like, oh my God, these are like amazing. And then my niece came up here to pick up her order. She had an order and she asked for some of them beans. Yes, I'm going to yes, it's been really hot here. She asked me for some beans when she came and picked up her order. She had ordered an apron for her dad for Father's Day. It came out amazing. And she ordered 3 t-shirts and she bought 4 masks because I made some masks and she wanted some 4th of July masks, you know, with the the flag. So I made her 4 masks. So I was like busy making masks, t-shirt, aprons, cooking. And I was supposed to go to my mom's house, but I wound up sending my daughter over there with my mom some food. And my mom had me cracking up. And then I'm going to touch on the mark of the beast. My mom had me cracking up. She called me today. She was like, Kathy. And she's like, this your mom. She was like, man, that food you sent me, it was so good. She was like, I looked down at my plate. And she was like, where'd my food go? And then she cracked up laughing, and her laugh was so contagious. It had me laughing too. Because she's talking about where her food went. She done ate all of it. She said she tore it up. And my niece was like, oh my God, auntie. Oh my gosh. She said, I don't eat nobody's lima beans or nobody's great northern beans but my dad. She said, but man, this is good. And then I said, I thought you said you was taking them home to eat. And because she was coming from a cookout over at my sister's house. And that lives around the corner. And she was like, auntie, I can't stop eating them. They so good. I said, girl, you better put it up. So I took them from her and put it in a little container. I had it in a little container and I put it in a bag. I said, girl, here, take it. But they're going over there, eat you some of that good food they cooked over there. But I was invited over there yesterday for Father's Day, early Father's Day's cookout. You hungry now? I know that's right. And he just completed his truck school and he just graduated and now he's gonna be able to drive a rig. And he was a street guy, and y'all know what a street guy does, right? And she put it on Facebook, so that's why I can talk about it, because she put it up there and say from him being a street guy, now having a family, and what he did is amazing. You understand? Thank y'all for liking this video up. I see them likes up there. Them likes matching with the number of people that's in this room. Now I want to touch on the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is real. And Jehovah said that if we take the mark of the beast, that we cannot come back to him. You understand? That's why, they're gonna kill us if we decide not to take that mark. You understand? Because, and I think how they're gonna get a lot of people is that they're gonna put like a chip in us that we can go like to the store and we could be like boop, and then it's attached to our bank accounts, our credit cards. All the information is in that chip. You understand what I'm saying? And so I think that's how they're going to probably try to get everybody, and that's going to be the mark of the beast. You're not getting nothing. I'm not taking a vaccine. I'm not doing none of that. You ain't making me do nothing. You understand? I'm going underground. I ain't taking nothing from y'all because, first of all, so I have lupus. And so I take Plaquenil, 200 milligrams twice a day. And so they first came out and they said that the Plaquenil was helping with COVID-19. So I had told my husband, say, why don't you take it, so he did for the first day. And then he was like, I'm not really comfortable with this. After talking to his sister, he wasn't really comfortable with it, so he didn't take any more of them. And then it was kind of worked out that it was kind of like a good thing because they were really pushing it through the FDA. And then come to find out it's not really helping with it. But I guess, when it's in your mind, what I'm saying, and you think that something is helping, and so then you're getting better, but your body is just really made to Okay, your body is made to heal itself. Okay, so if we get a cut, and then you know how it scab over, and then eventually you can see and you have no marks on you from that cut, that's because our bodies were made to heal itself. So we trick ourselves into thinking that things help us, like like the Plaquemil, like it helps with the COVID-19, but come to find out, President Trump was pushing it because I know he has his hand in the cookie jar, okay? Because, he probably owned part of that. Hey, Mrs. Hutchinson. Look like Tanika. Hey, Renee. Yeah, that, and when I don't go out very often because a lot. Hey, Beth. I was just telling them that the chicken in the air fryer came out amazing. I took some olive oil and I rubbed it. Hey, Beth, and I rubbed it on the chicken and I seasoned it, and then I put some flour on it and I cooked it, and it came out really good. You going to the mountains, girl, Amber? I know that's right. Yeah, I did what you said, and I cooked it like that. But the next time, I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna try it with no coating on it. I know you said you had used some bacon, some shake and bake on it, but I'm gonna try it when I cook it the next time. I'm gonna try it with no coating on it. But it was amazing. It was so good, and I was like, and it's a different taste. I didn't fry it or anything, and not baked. It's like a whole complete different taste. It's better. I mean, it's like, it was really good, and it was juicy, and I'm like, okay, all right, yeah. So I had cooked leg quarters, and I didn't cut them in half or anything. I just cooked they cooked like 5 of them. So I'm gonna try it without the flour the next time. And I had cooked like 4 or 5 leg quarters, and then I had some thighs, just some regular thighs on its own. And so I had put my leg quarter in the refrigerator, and I was gonna eat it for today because I couldn't eat it. Exactly right. Nisha said she wanted to try it last night. Nisha said that she wanted to try the air fried chicken last night, so I had told her daddy to give her a piece, and I'm thinking he just gonna give her a piece of the thigh part. You know what I'm saying? He done gave her my leg quarter, and I really wanted that leg part of it. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted that, and I saved it for me. And then then she didn't bring it up there because I done told all y'all I got a microwave in my bedroom and everything, little refrigerator. I like live up there. I'm kind of crazy. I kind of like live up there. But I live in a house. And so anyway, he bring it up there, and she done heat it up in the microwave. And then she was like, you want me to have this whole piece? And I'm thinking she just told me just a regular piece of chicken. I ain't know he gave her my leg quarter. It works amazing. I bought it from Beth's husband, my daughter's husband. And they were on sale, and he sold it to me for $30 or whatever. And I was like, no, I think $35. But I only had 34, I think. So yeah, 34. I paid $34 for the air fryer, and it's from New Wave. It's from New Wave, and it's like really good. And my daughter walked me through how to use it because I had never used it before. And then I'm a real big fan of the pressure cooker XL. If y'all guys got some money, buy that stuff. It is so good. Well, no, honestly, it wasn't like rotisserie. It wasn't like rotisserie. And matter of fact, I got some rotisserie chicken in there. I better eat some of that today because it's gonna go bad if I don't eat it. It's not like rotisserie to me, unless it's like that without the flour. Like I said, I'm gonna cook it again without the flour, and I'm gonna see how it is. And I want to cook a pork chop like that. Yeah, I want to try it. I want to see how it is. Oh, and then when I went to the grocery store, Beth, the name of the steak I was trying to tell you is called Philly steak, and it's in the meat department. And I bought some, and it was $23 a pack, and I was supposed to break it up. But that day we had went to the mall, and I had got like really sick, and I was on my scooter, and I wasn't doing anything. Maybe it was because I had the mask on my face, and I don't get enough air with those masks on. And so that may be what made me feel bad or whatever. So I went to the store because my husband said he wanted an ocean perch dinner. Oh yeah, the Philly steak. I'm gonna make some more pepper steak with it too. But anyway, I had gotten sick that night, but we had to go to the store. My husband said he wanted an ocean perch dinner. So I was asking him, did he want to go to B&M's? And he was like, no, because they take the fish, cut it in half, and then they fry it, then it's so hard, and then you don't taste something but the coating. You understand? So my husband is cold. I mean, he cold with the fish, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So we stopped at the store, and we bought some, hey, Eric, we bought some ocean perch fillet fish. Only thing I do not like about that fish that I buy from Giant Eagles, it's fresh, but it has little bones in it and be making me mad. But anyway, so normally I take my fish and the way I have him cook it, I don't like my fish cook hard. So I like it where I can be able to pull the skin back off of it and just take it and put a little bit of hot sauce on it and then just eat the little flaky meat out of it. Well, anyway, honey, that day I had some coleslaw and some french fries, and he fried that fish. I'm telling you, that shit was banging. It was like, whoa. And I still got some more in the freezer, y'all. I'm telling you. My husband asked me, said, why do you buy so much food? And you ain't going to have nowhere to put it. I need to buy another damn freezer because this coronavirus ain't getting no better. People working around like everything is okay. Yes, it's thin steak. It's very thin and it's so good. I'm telling you. You know, you don't need no oil. You don't need anything. And how I did my pepper steak was I just took the steak and I was going to like just cut it. You know how they do it like in a Chinese restaurant? I was going to take it and I was going to cut it up like that, right? But then I was like, no, I'll forget it. You know, I don't feel like going through all that. So what I did was I just threw it in the pan and I seasoned it. I seasoned it first and then I threw it in the pan, the hot pan. I threw it in there when it sizzled right away. And then I put some onions in there and I put some bell peppers in there and I put some mushrooms in there because I like mushrooms in my pepper steak. And so then I made the white rice. I made homemade thin gravy, not thick, very thin gravy, brown gravy, homemade. And I'm telling you, and I made some broccoli. I'm telling you, and I had my grandbabies over here. And so now, remember, I didn't cut the steak up, right? I just cooked them the way that it was. So I had it in a big pot. The pot stand about this tall, right? So it was all filled up with the onions and the bell peppers and the mushrooms and the steak, right? And then I had the gravy in there with it. So I'm fixing all their food. So I fixed my husband first. And then it was like 4 boys over here. And I fixed theirs. I gotta go fix my own plate. I done gave them all the damn steak. All I had was one little thin piece. Like if I had it would have cut them in strips, I had one little thin piece. That was it. That's all I got a chance to taste. I'm like, what in the hell? But this time, I didn't get a chance to break the pack down. So I'm just going to take and cut it in half because I got some knives and they're very good knives. And I'm just going to cut it in half. Then I'm going to unfreeze it and then put the other part back in the freezer, in a freezer bag. So, because nobody's here but me and him now. So ain't no sense of cooking all that like I did before. So that's that. So what are you guys doing today? I know said you were getting ready to barbecue. Is anybody else cooking anything? What y'all cooking today? What y'all about to eat? I had a ham and corned beef and Swiss cheese and American cheese sandwich today. That's what I ate today. So far, Renee, it's going pretty good. How's yours? All the kids are coming over, bringing their dad Father's Day gifts. I think only one more child is going to come to bring him a gift. Everybody else been here already. He said, thank you, Gregory, to everybody that wished him a happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you, too. I told every father out there, happy Father's Day. You had chicken and rice? Oh, that sounds good. You getting your husband a 5-pound lobster. Ooh, is that big? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're having a good day. Amber, y'all about to eat good. You making me want to get up and go to the store and get me some seafood. Do me a seafood boil. But you know what I kind of want, though? No, I think I'll just probably just eat chicken. Hey, Shelby. Yeah, so anyway, things is kind of crazy right now. Trying to figure out when things gonna get a little bit back to normal. You understand? But my new normal is just to be in the house. Did you guys get a chance to see the video that I put up of me redecorating my house? Oh, Mary, that's that. When we were driving Dochi and Nisha to when we was driving, okay, the first time when we drove, I feel you, order in or eat leftovers. The first time we went to Texas with Dochi and Nisha in January, I had just got all my teeth pulled on the bottom. The second time we went to Texas with Dochi and Nisha, my husband drove all the way there. Oh, you have to watch it? Okay, yeah. It's only a couple minute video. I think it was like 2.5 minute video. And my husband had a toothache. No, actually, we both had it at the same time. It wasn't the second trip. It was the same time. Because I had antibiotics. I had amoxicillin for when they pulled all my teeth out. And he had a real bad toothache. And so he was using that Orgeal, that 4 times extra strength. Mary, that is some good shit. I'm telling you, that's really good. It's way better than any other form of Orgeal. That 4 times is really good. It's in a red box, and he was just constantly putting that on his tooth. So I was like, you should just take some of this antibiotic I got. So I was supposed to take it 3 times a day, but I started taking it twice a day. Yeah, you need to get some because this is really good. I'm telling you, I really recommend it. And so I gave him one of my antibiotics, and after 4 days, he started to feel way much better. Thank you, Zodi. It is Zoe T reactions. Yeah, I love it. It's beautiful in here. It's beautiful in here. I feel like I'm in a whole complete different house. And then I go upstairs to my YouTube room, and it looked like a hoarder lives in there. I'm telling you, because I was looking for my aprons, and I tore the damn room up. I had Dochi come over here and change my room around in there, so I would have more space in my YouTube room, because we had put the bed back up after I made it into a YouTube room. And I had him come over, and he changed the room around for me. And then I was looking for a t-shirt. I was looking for the aprons. I took them out the box that I had in with all the white t-shirts. And then I could not remember. My memory is so bad. I could not remember what I did with the aprons. And I tore that damn room up. So now, you so silly. You don't have to watch. You could just go lay down and rest your head, because a toothache ain't no joke. I'm telling you, I know. Yes, 5-pound lobster and some crab. I'm telling you, that sounds good to Mama Kathy. I don't think I'm in the mood for seafood though. Not today. I think I'm just gonna eat some of that. I don't eat beans. My mama made me eat that mess when I was coming up, so I don't eat that. But I'm gonna eat some of this rotisserie style chicken so it don't go bad. That's what I'm gonna do. And I had bought some. I made him a shirt. Y'all want to see the shirt I made him? If I show y'all the shirt I made him, I'm gonna have to step away and go get it. Okay, he said he'll go get it. I'll show y'all. I made him a shirt. I was going to, okay, so my daughter opened up a shop, and it's called You Baskets and More. Okay, it's Rush Tribe. She opened up a shop here in Cleveland, and it actually is on the street where I live at. And she opened up a shop, You Baskets and More, and I was going to buy him an Adidas basket. You saw it yesterday. What did you see yesterday? Mary, what did you see yesterday? Oh, inside the house? Or you saw her shop? So, oh, her shop. It's right. It's on the west side of Cleveland, and it's called You Baskets and More. And I went in there and I was gonna buy an Adidas basket, and then I was like, well, shit, they probably gonna do like they did my ass for Mother's Day. They went up there and they supported her, and they gave me like 5 Mother's Day baskets. Yes, it had all different stuff in there, but I'm like, damn. So I was gonna buy him that Adidas bag, and he wanted it, and nobody bought him one. So I don't know, the last person to bring him something is going to be Rush Tribe, Yetta. So I wonder if she gonna give him a Adidas bag, because that's what he wanted. He wanted an Adidas bag. Yeah, you have to check her out. You Baskets and More. It's on, thanks Danny. It's on YouTube. I mean, no, it's on IG, and it's You Baskets and More all together, and the and is the and sign. So You Baskets and More. Go on IG, you'll see. This is what I made my husband for Father's Day. I made him a white t-shirt, and it says, Happy Father's Day to the world's best dad and grandfather, right? And then on the back, as you see, I have all the children's name, and I put 2020 because we are going to have 4 more additions to the family. And so then also I got 32 names on here for the grandbabies. See? So that's what I made him for Father's Day. And he really liked it. So that's what I made him. So, and when he seen it, he was like, oh my God, he said, that is so nice. He really liked that. Yes, 32 grandbabies. 32 grandbabies. Now look. Yes. Yep. And so that's the t-shirt that I made him, and he really liked that, you know. And I made some really nice t-shirts. I got some really nice t-shirts, and they and it says I didn't act, it said I wasn't, it said I didn't ask to be black, but said I didn't ask to be black, but it's something. It's a really nice saying. Oh yeah, the aprons are really nice. And I made one, and her father had on red, and I made him, and I put a red trophy on it, and then it says to the world's best father and grandfather. Yeah, she has a website too. She has a website. I think you go on there and you can build. I think the website is the same too. I think you can go. Excuse me. I think you can go in there and build your own basket or something that is custom made. This one my husband had his dreads, y'all. He had his dreadlocks on this picture. See? He had his dreadlocks. Yeah. So, but he got a. I'm in my dining room. Y'all want to see? It's the video up, but I'll take you and let you see what it looks like in here. That's my backyard. That's my deck out here. I don't know if y'all can see, but that's my deck outside. We had a patio table over there, and we got our gas grill, and then we had a windstorm. We had a windstorm, and it broke my glass table in a million little glass pieces. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk out this way so you can see this dining room. So this is my dining room. So over there in the corner is a tree. And on the wall is a mirror. And then you go around the room. And I just take you around the room And then I have this picture on the wall. And then I have this hutch. And it has different glassware on there. I love this glassware. It's pretty. And I can't remember the name of it. And then over here is the lamp. And the little shelf has our wedding picture on it. And then we have a tree here. And then my husband, he redid this. This was a piece of our old, and then you see the color. And then this is the table. This is it's the high table. And then that's the dining room. Yes, I definitely can. You have to yes, I love to decorate. I'm like really good at it. Okay, so this is like the living room. So over here we have another lamp, and then we have the table. We repurposed it, and then we have the lions, and then it's the fireplace. Then it's another somebody's ringing the bell. And then that's that, and then we have this to match, because what this is, you open it up and you have stuff down in it. So can you see that? I don't know if I'm showing it right, but this is it. You open this up and you can put stuff down in there. And then this is the television that he loves to sit there and watch. And then this is when you expand. And I don't know how to really show it. I guess like that. So that's the couch. And then, let me see. And then, let's see. Then that's the like the coffee ottoman, coffee table type thing. And then you have this part of, then you have this part of the couch right here. And then I just like to lay in that little corner part right here. That's my little spot. And then he painted this for me in my hallway. So I like that. And then we have a little tree here. And then he brought this mirror right here. And then our bedroom is the same. Our bedroom is the same color on the walls down here. And my bed is gray too. But I'm not walking my way up them steps. So, but my kitchen is still the same. Brown cabinets that I hate. But oh no, that's just the living room and the dining room. So that's that. So that is what we redecorated. We redecorated 3 rooms in here. What, the IG? Whose IG? Her IG? Thank you. Her IG is You Baskets and More. That's hers. I need them cabinets. Something. I want the kitchen has been painted. It's pure white, but I got so much stuff, and I just be giving away so much stuff. But when I go up on in my room, I just feel like I'm a hoarder or something. It's like on my 3rd floor. Oh my God, I got so much stuff up there. I be giving everything away, but just I'm telling you, yard sale time. But I don't like to have like a yard sale, because I have so much good stuff that I just rather just give it to my kids. Like I have like a panini maker. I have like a cupcake maker. Have a cake maker. I have a pizza maker. I have like a George Foreman grill up there, still in the box. I have like a roasting pan that's electric that you could put a gigantic turkey in, still in the box. I just got like, and then Beth came over today, and then she just happened to say, "Mom, do you happen to have any air mattresses?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." And so we went up on the 3rd floor, and it was 2 queen size air mattresses up there. And so she was like, "Well, how much you want? Can I pay you for them?" And I was like, "No, you can just have them. Why am I making my kids pay me for something? I'm not doing that. So no, here, take it." So I gave her 2 queen size air mattresses. Read what Amber said. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Let's see. That room you in looks so. That's nice, Mama. Can you make me a shirt for my husband's birthday? Yes, I said yes. I can make one. You beautiful. All them colors just pop. Yeah, I really like the yellow, the gold, the little yellowish gold color. What is it again? You baskets and more. Very beautiful. The IG. You showing good while it's beautiful. He's going to fix. Okay, Mama, did you watch the video of me and my hubby on Bill? Oh shit, Amber, I forgot. I'm sorry. I wrote it down and I completely forgot about it. I am so sorry. I apologize. I'm definitely gonna watch it as soon as I get off of here today. I definitely will, and then I will comment on there so you'll see that I did. Okay, I'm sorry. I really apologize, Amber, but I definitely will go on there and watch it because I wrote it down and then forgot to go on there and watch it. And that's what I was supposed to do when I went upstairs that day. But yeah, but my email is okay, no. Capital U BASKETS, the and sign MORE. That's it. Hi, Jordan. Yeah, so that's how you spell it. Capital U, baskets, and sign more. That's it. And then you'll be able to find her on IG. I don't think it's a Facebook page for it. I know she got a website, and I'm pretty sure it's You Baskets and More. She also has a cleaning service too. She also do parties up there too, Amber. She also do parties. So like if you have like a child that want a party and they want to make baskets for or whatever, she do that up there too. So just throw it out there to you. I think it's like pizza and juice and candy table and then, the little girls or whatever it is, they get to make baskets, to have a stage there. Yeah, so. Yes, and she got that from your girl, Mama Kathy, because I am very creative. I used to make handmade jewelry, and I sold a lot of handmade jewelry because it was like custom and it was like one of a kind, and like you can like tell me what you want, and then I can like see your vision, and then I'll sit there and then I can make it. You understand? And I made the earrings, the bracelets, the necklaces. I made it all. I made the hand rings where you put the ring around your finger, run it up here, and then it comes into a bracelet. Yeah, I brought them suckers back out in Cleveland about 8 years ago. It came back. I bring it back. It was popping in Cleveland. And then I had and then my signature necklace was dice. And it would be different color dice, like black and white dice. It would be colorful dice. It would be blue. It was just beautiful. And I would have the earrings, and then it would be hoops, or it would be long. It would be dangles. It was just wonderful. It was just beautiful jewelry. And then I just got sick, and then I just couldn't do it anymore. And then I had started to get well, and then I had started back doing the jewelry, and then I was doing it up, and then it was this lady. She was a nurse, and she would come see my husband. Then she would come like every 2 months or every 3 months, and then one day she came over, and I was making jewelry for the girls. Let me see if I can show you on this picture. It should be. Hold on, give me 1 second, Mary, and I'm gonna show you on this picture and see if you can see it. I'm gonna show you on this. I'm gonna show you, Mary, on this picture. I was making these for the girls for my wedding. I'm gonna see if you can see it. Can you see the necklaces that the little girls have on? And they had earrings. I don't know if it's like a glare. And it was like what do you call it, Swarovski crystal. And I made them. and they had the earrings to go with them. It was beautiful. I mean, it was like, I can't see it. I wish I wish I could like take it like a phone and like pull it up like this, because I'm so used to doing that. But it was just beautiful. And she saw me making it, and it had made all the bridesmaids, because it was like about 7 of them, 7 or 8 bridesmaids, and I made them all their earrings and their necklaces to go with the dress. It was the colors that we had was what was the name of that daggone color? It was so pretty. I can't think of it right now. It'd come to me, but and I made everybody, all the girls as a gift, for being there, my bridesmaids and my my little flower girls and stuff, and I made them all that little stuff, and she saw it. Yeah, it's You Baskets and More, just like that, but all one word, And she saw me making them, and so that she wanted to put in an order for Christmas. And so I was like, okay. And she was like, yeah, I'm giving you plenty of time to make it. And she said she had all these girls she wanted to make up for. And I made them all for them, and they all loved them. When she came, she picked them up. And then she told me, every time she came over after that, she told me, she's like, them girls, they love them necklaces and bracelets that you made. And then I made the memory wire ones, and it was like, the more I did it, the better off the better I got at it. And then what I would do is I would just throw stuff in the middle of the table. And then I just sit there and I just look at it. And then just sit there and just, when you sit there and you look, then I'd be like, oh, my God,